Welcome to the second part of our comprehensive guide on the 7 most popular business types in the United States. This time around, we will cover corporations, nonprofit organizations, and cooperatives. Let's dive right in. Section 5, Corporation. Corporations are a more formal and complex business structure, ideal for large businesses or those planning to scale significantly. A corporation is a separate legal entity from its owners, offering strong liability protection. Pros include limited liability. Shareholders are protected from personal liability for corporate debts and legal actions. This means that personal assets are generally safe from any risks that the business might face, which is a significant advantage for high-risk industries. Greater access to capital. Corporations can raise capital by issuing stocks, which is a powerful tool for financing expansion, research, or other large-scale projects. This ability to attract investors makes corporations particularly suited for growth-oriented businesses. Perpetual existence. Unlike sole proprietorships or partnerships, corporations continue to exist even if the owners change. This perpetual existence ensures continuity and stability, making it easier to plan for long-term success. However, corporations also come with cons. Complex formation and maintenance. Setting up a corporation involves a more complicated and costly process, including the creation of articles of incorporation, bylaws, and obtaining various licenses and permits. Corporations also face stringent regulatory requirements and ongoing compliance obligations, such as holding regular board meetings and filing annual reports. Double taxation. C corporations are subject to double taxation, where the company pays taxes on its profits and shareholders also pay taxes on dividends. While S corporations can avoid this, they are subject to restrictions that limit their flexibility. Reduced control for owners. If a corporation issues stock, the original owners might lose control of the company, especially if they sell a significant portion of shares. Decisions can also be influenced by a board of directors, which may dilute the founder's vision. Section 6. Nonprofit organization. Nonprofit organizations are structured to serve the public good rather than generate profits for owners or shareholders. Nonprofits are tax exempt but must adhere to strict regulations regarding their operations and the use of funds. Pros include tax exempt status. Nonprofits are exempt from federal and often state taxes, which allows more of the organization's funds to be directed towards its mission. Additionally, donors to nonprofits can often deduct their contributions from their taxes, making fundraising easier. Public support and grants. Nonprofits can receive grants and donations from public and private sources that are not available to for-profit entities. This access to funding can be crucial for achieving the organization goals. But there are cons as well. Strict compliance requirements. Nonprofits must comply with numerous regulations, including restrictions on political activities and lobbying. They are also required to file detailed annual reports with the IRS and state authorities, and failure to comply can result in loss of tax-exempt status. Limited use of profits. Any surplus of revenues must be reinvested into the organization's mission and cannot be distributed to members or directors. This limitation can make it difficult to attract top talent who might seek higher compensation opportunities elsewhere. Challenging formation process. Establishing a nonprofit involves a lengthy and rigorous process, including incorporating at the state level and obtaining federal tax-exempt status from the IRS. This process can be time-consuming and costly, requiring legal and financial expertise. Section 7. Cooperative, or co-op. Lastly, let's explore cooperatives, or co-ops. Co-ops are owned and operated by their members who share profits and decision-making responsibilities. They're commonly found in industries like agriculture, retail, and housing. Pros include member control and democratic decision-making. Each member of a co-op typically has one vote, regardless of their share in the business. This democratic structure ensures that all members have a say in how the co-op is run, fostering a sense of community and shared responsibility. Tax benefits. Co-ops may enjoy certain tax advantages such as pass-through taxation or reduced tax rate on profits distributed to members. Additionally, co-ops can often benefit from government grants and subsidies aimed at supporting cooperative enterprises. However, co-ops do face some cons. complex and slower decision-making. The democratic nature of co-ops can sometimes lead to slower decision-making processes, as consensus must be reached among a large group of members. This can be challenging in fast-paced or competitive industries. High initial costs and operational challenges. Setting up a co-op often involves a significant upfront cost, including legal fees, member recruitment, and the development of a governance structure. Additionally, managing a co-op requires a commitment to ongoing member engagement and education, which can be resource-intensive. Conclusion: how to choose a business structure. Whether you prioritize simplicity, liability protection, access to capital, or democratic governance, there's a business type that fits your needs. Understanding the in-depth pros and cons of each structure will help you make an informed decision that sets your business up for success. Thanks very much for watching, and for an in-depth overview on this topic, head over to the article in the video description. And as always, if you found the video helpful, we would appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed for similar content in the future. Also, don't forget to visit SimplifyLLC.com for more business-related guides. We'll see you soon.